Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. I'm waking up in Reykjavik in my beautiful little hotel room in the Leif Erikson Hotel. It has a balcony and it has a really nice skylight so you can see the ocean from my room, and also that little starling right there. He was hanging out with me. In fact, he was being so loud he woke me up because he was chirping and singing and greeting the morning, and I was like, oh, hello, thank you. Here's the view from my skylight. It's the ocean and the sunrise. It's just perfect. And this room is so good, except it is very, very tiny. And if you ever stay here, the radiator is behind the bed on the ground. You have to crawl. That's where you find it. I'm gonna say this was probably my least favorite breakfast we've had. It was just it was okay. Mostly cold meats and cheeses, a little bit of fruit, some oatmeal and yogurt, and lots of sauce. The bread was good. They had good bread. And they had oatmeal, which was also nice because I love oatmeal. I love oatmeal. This was also the first place that had fancy hotel toaster, you know, the kind that I'm used to where the bread goes down the little tunnel and pops back out. After breakfast, it was time to load the truck up. Arnie is already ready to go, smiling and dancing as usual, and he parked right next to the big church, which was really cool, so we just kind of get to say, hey, and our hotel is that red roof back there, so right by the church. Of course, we're having a dance party, good morning, listening to Fossati, fuck that shit. And the bus has Wi-Fi, so I am uploading my videos to YouTube while we drive. Gonna use this moment right here to shamelessly tell you that if we lose TikTok next Friday or next Saturday, number one, that's my birthday and I'll be very, very upset. And number two, please follow me on YouTube. Everyone there is so fucking hateful to me all the time. It's a cesspool over there. It's like Facebook. Everyone is so rude and awful. And when I post things, they're like, good for you, idiot. And I'm like, oh my God, what did I do to you? Someone was like, way to get 2 views, loser. I'm just like, I just started. What is wrong with those people? So if you do follow me on YouTube, for the love of God, maybe leave a heart emoji or something, because it is just like evil down there. You can also join our Facebook Besties group if you're afraid to lose this community, because that's our biggest one so far. Other than TikTok, I mean, this is our biggest one. But Facebook is where we connect and talk and everyone is there. So there's like 6,000 people there. And you can follow me on Instagram, which is mostly my friends, but you know, I post a lot of things on my stories. We visited a mountain that I cannot remember the name of, and I feel really bad. It's the most famous mountain. It's where they film Game of Thrones. It's where they film all kinds of things, and I can't remember the name of it. Normally, I would Google it for you, but I don't have time because I'm running late for work, and I have to hurry up and finish this voiceover so that I can tell you all about it. And if I try to say the name of this peninsula, God, okay, Snæfellsnes. Whatever, we're on a peninsula on the southern coast, and we stopped at this national park visitor center, and Shelby's trying the seaweed, and she was like, the first one is gross, yuck, and the second one is good. It's like sugar kelp, so she liked that one better. The red one is supposed to be good. I tried them all last time, and I was done trying them this time. I just smelled it, don't worry. Not that you were worried, but Shelby was like, this one's good, and I was like, that's nice. We ate lunch here with the last group, but this time we're just having a little dessert and coffee and getting back on the bus, and it's super icy and super slick outside trying to walk. We also picked up lunch at a gas station because we are having a travel day today because we're gonna go Northern Lights chasing tonight. This is also new. We did not do this on the last trip. We stopped at this, I'm gonna call it the crater because I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's where a crater hit, and now you can walk up to the top of the crater, like, you know, where the crater hit, where there was a meteorite or whatever the fuck, it hit the earth, and now there's like, you know, a little scoopy dome. You can walk up to the top of the dome. I did not go to the top because my knee was so swollen and fat and annoying. I sat on the bus and I worked on YouTube, and I'm kind of sad, but it was a lot of stairs for my little broken knee. I did not have that many pain days while I was in Iceland, so I was really happy, and I really did almost every single activity except for this day. This is the only day that I was kind of like, I'm gonna let y'all do that, and I'm gonna hang out on the bus. Please take lots of videos and pictures and have a great time, but I just don't feel good. If I had done this the second or third day I was there, I would have had plenty of energy, but my arthritis was messed up and my knee was messed up. So this is mostly Shelby's footage. We also put all of our footage in an app called Photo Circle so everyone can upload without service, which means you can upload all your pictures while sitting on the bus if your Wi-Fi's out or if you're in the middle of nowhere. And I think there's like 6,000 pictures in there, so they don't seem to have much of a limit. So if you're ever looking for a photo sharing app for your group, Photo Circle is it. Every now and then you get an ad, but it's not a big deal. Not sponsored, I just really like the app. My friend Cassie told me about it on a couple trips back last summer, and ever since then I've been using it. From here we drove to Helnar, which is one of my number one spots in Iceland other than Diamond Beach, because this is picturesque as fuck. Look at all these goddamn birds, look at these waves, look at the sun, look at the water. I am standing on the cliffs and I am yelling and I am screaming and I am jumping and I'm waiting for whales and I'm yelling Heathcliff and I'm yelling yes whale and I'm squawking at seagulls, and this is my favorite place. I think I could live here if it wasn't so goddamn cold. And it's too cold for me before you come at me and say it's not that cold in Iceland. I live in Arkansas. I am used to heat indexes of 120 in the summer. I am used to sweating until I can't breathe every day. And here, it's cold. It's cold to me. I'm a summer city mouse. well, I'm also a country mouse, but still a summer one. But I'm thriving here, and I ran ahead of everyone here because I was looking for whales, and I really wanted to see a whale. I did not see one this time, but the last time I was here I did, and it's because it was so cold and rainy and choppy. This time it was more chill. I think they must have been somewhere else. And that's fine. You know, they can do what they want. They are whales. And the hobbit hikers cannot resist a swing or a playground. We just can't. And this place has a playground and a swing. And I'm just going to say there's a lot of footage of us being on the teeter-totter, getting and playing with snowmen. And yeah, oh my God, that teeter-totter was amazing. If I could put one of those in my backyard, I would. I loved it. I had a great time, except one time I let go with my hands for fun and I about smashed my cooter. But we also got to go on the swings, and it was a really fun day. And we're headed to the dairy farm tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.